falling to pieces in my room. You're coming over, that's cool. I could use a little.
We are finally in Koh Toa. I'm the most excited about this destination. I've heard amazing things. We got off the ferry and then we walked like 13 minutes here. We booked this really nice resort room because it's our last destination. We kind of just wanted to not be in a hostel and be somewhere nice and clean. So our room is amazing. Like, the bed is actually comfortable. There's no springs. It's not hard. The room, we already trashed it with our things, but I'll just do a quick scan. And the lighting's also really bad in here, so sorry about that. It's so clean. We have not had like super clean rooms, so honestly, I'm so happy. And it's right on the beach. So right after we got into our room, the sun was setting and it was beautiful. And so we quickly got our swimsuits on and we just like walked right down to the beach and had a sunset swim. So then we came back up here, showered, and now we're gonna go get some dinner. And good morning. This morning we're starting our first full day in Koh Toa. Last night was a pretty early night for us. Chase was still a little hungover from the full moon party, so he wasn't feeling too well. So we just got dinner and then we stopped at another place and got him a smoothie and I got a beer and we just went to sleep. The AC doesn't work amazing in this room, so we were kind of like sweating when we were sleeping, but it's a little bit better this morning. This morning we're gonna go get some breakfast, go to a gym, and then we're gonna find a place to dive. We really wanted to get our open water license, the PADI one, but we don't have very long here. We have 4 days, but we leave Wednesday, so that doesn't really count. So we have 3, and I think a typical course is like 3 days, but I saw someone say that if you haven't done like the theory before or something, then it takes 4 days. So I'm really worried about that because I really want to dive. I have a backup plan. If we can't get our PADI license, then we're just going to, they call it like a tri dive, and you do like a couple dives that's like only 12 meters or something. And so at least we could do it that way, but I really want to get licensed because then we can do it anywhere in the world. And it's the cheapest place to do it here in Thailand. So I'm going to try to make it work.
There's nothing left for me to do, so now I'm poking out my head through open windows, cause that's what I feel like. Do it tonight, waking up my brain. Maybe you can do the same thing. Want me to say something? I've come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen, and when it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens, when it happens.
Okay, we are walking to Shark Bay. We just parked quickly, and then we're walking down this little path.
You want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. You want me to say something?
really fun day. We ended up going to the gym and then seeing some shops, going to our beach for a swim because we were literally drenched in sweat. Like, some days just feel way hotter than others, and the water here is really, really hot, so it does not cool you down at all. Like, we were trying to snorkel on our beach, and just putting our face under, we had to come up because we'd get so hot. And we decided we wanted to go somewhere else, so we went to go rent a bike. We went over to Shark Bay, which is only like a 10-minute drive. So it wasn't bad. The road is just like one big main road because Koh Toa is pretty small, so it was pretty easy. And then we went and we snorkeled at Shark Bay. We didn't see any sharks or any turtles. I think turtles usually go there too, but the snorkeling was really good there. There's some colorful, like, alive coral, which you never really see anymore, and then big fish, and these fish are like neon colored with all these like little patterns on it, and these suckers are huge, and just saw a really cool assortment of fish and coral, so it was really awesome. But from now, we're just going to, we already had dinner, so we're gonna go out to the bars and have a little bit of drinks. I'm gonna show you the town a little bit at night because I haven't done that yet. It's so cute. So yeah, I'll take the vlog camera out and vlog a little bit. So show you around.
I haven't touched you since I took that bit.
So Chase woke up feeling not too hot this morning, unfortunately. He thinks it's from when he was swimming. He inhaled a lot of water, kind of like what I did back when I was in Europe, and thinks he has like a really bad sinus infection, but he also had chills this morning and I think like a low-grade fever. So I went to the pharmacy and they prescribed him antibiotics, which I personally hate taking that, but I think because we're on vacation and just like I was so bad when it happened to me, we're trying to be ahead of it, and so he's taking that, and once he took the first pill, he already feels a little bit better. So I swam a little bit this morning, and then Chase met me a little bit part way through. I had breakfast by myself this morning, and then I ate again with him, and then we just went to go rent the bike for 2 more days. We don't have to worry about it. And now we're gonna go to this little island that I really need to figure out what the name is because I keep forgetting, but I'll tell you once I figure it out. We're just gonna get a boat taxi and head over there, and hopefully he feels fine.
Want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. You want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we should talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long without it, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting
I think we have really long ways to go. Getting there.
So we spent our last final day here in Koh Toa, and tomorrow we make the long journey back to Bangkok, and then the next day we get on our flight and go home. I'm so sad. Definitely not ready today. Actually, let's back up. Yesterday we had a really good day. We just went island hopping on the motorbike, did some snorkeling. We saw a couple of the sharks. Really good snorkeling here on Koh Toa. Some of the coral is actually like alive and it's really trying to come back, and really good biodiversity here on Koh Toa. Best we've seen in Thailand by far, for sure. So that's been incredible. But after we did all of that, we came back to our room. And then our friends that we made on Koh Phangan, Indy and Brahm, they're a couple from the Netherlands. She messaged me and was like, hey, let's watch the sunset together and get a couple beers. And so we're like, great. So we watched the sunset together right on the beach in front of us. And then the pub crawl was going on last night, so we walked to that bar and it was just like popping off. So many people, but we hadn't ate yet. So we went and got dinner together and then had a couple beers, and we knew that the pub crawl was going to be gone already, but we still went to the bar, had a couple drinks there, and then we went to another bar and they had beer pong set up, so we played beer pong. So that was pretty fun. But it was a really fun night. Honestly, I love the two of them. It was really fun hanging out with all of us. This morning, Chase and I slept in, and then I woke up with a sore throat, and I thought maybe it was just from like singing and drinking, but it's hung on all day, which is really a big bummer. So yeah, today we didn't do too much. We just went to that little island I've been talking about. Honestly, it wasn't that cool. Like, the coral was decent, like the snorkeling was okay, but the beaches are all super like shelly, so it hurts really bad to walk. And then I don't know, I just wasn't feeling good. And there's a really cool little lookout that you can do, but I just wasn't really feeling up for it, and Chase wasn't feeling amazing either, and so we didn't do it, which is a bummer. But then we just came back here, we took a nap. Pretty boring. And then we went out to dinner. It's honestly kind of weird. It's like our last full day and we didn't spend it very well, but it was fine. We returned the motorbike and the guy gave us all our money back, which was good. So yeah, we watched the sunset. It was pretty. And I wanted to get a tattoo tonight so bad, but Chase just was not feeling good. He's like, I just can't. So I didn't. So hopefully tomorrow night I can get a tattoo because I want one before I leave. Super bad. And I'd be very disappointed if I didn't. There's 3 things that I haven't done on this trip that I really wanted to do. I wanted to do Muay Thai. I wanted to do snorkeling. And then I want to get a tattoo. And I can still get a tattoo. So we'll see. But yeah, so tomorrow we have like a 10-hour travel day, like a 3 to 4 hour ferry from here, and then like an 8-hour bus ride. We got the VIP, so I don't know what that all entails, but hopefully we can sleep. And then we literally just get in Bangkok, and then we're just gonna go to sleep, and then we wake up and do the flying travel day all the way home. Really not ready, but anyways, so yeah, that was it. And that's where I'm gonna end the Koh Toa vlog. I loved Koh Toa. It was really, really fun. I just always feel like your last destination on your travel wise is like you just don't have a lot of energy. Chase was sick, and then I got sick. I really liked this island. It had super good snorkeling. The beaches for like swimming weren't amazing, but there's one that was pretty good. We didn't go to all the places, so I could have totally just missed them. But the town itself is really cool, like super chill vibes. Everyone, it was great. It was super easy to motorbike around too. So 10 out of 10 for Koh Toa. But yeah, so peace out.